Okay. We need a smaller cutting board, really. That sounds good.
No, 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 no.
What about cheese? You liking the mozzarella cheese? Yeah, yummy, isn't it? No, I don't need any more eggs in here. Thank you, Spencer. I don't need any more eggs in here. You can put it back. Thank you, Spence. I don't need this one either. Thank you. You can put this back. Would you like to help? With the patan? You gonna help me scramble this? Eggs, yeah. Fire. We're gonna have a stove. And we're gonna have some fire soon. We gotta cook.
Oh, Mama got a cheese inside the Baba. Inside. Where's the Baba? Baba. Oh my goodness, there's a good cheese. Nom nom. Come here. Can you do the apple pancake? Oh yeah.
No, Mama. No.
Squished.
Now it's some ketchup.
Oh. No, Dada. No, Dada.
Let's try Tata's omelet. You like the omelet? Came out pretty good, didn't it?
Try the ketchup.
You see? Thanks for helping me vacuum, Stan. What's up, guys? Today is day 1596 of us living the van life lifestyle. We're a family of 3 traveling through the US, and we're currently in Denver, Colorado. This is a day in our lives. We just got done with breakfast and we're about to head out now. It's actually already in the early afternoon. We've been kind of just hanging around in the van for the whole morning, early afternoon. And we're gonna head over to the Denver Museum of Nature and Science, which is really close to where we parked. Last night we parked here near a park and really close to the Denver Zoo. It's actually walking distance to the Nature and Science Museum there. but we're gonna drive over. It's just right over there, and we're gonna spend the rest of the afternoon there. So let's get going. Here we are, the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. We should be getting into this museum for free because we're part of another museum that is an annual membership. That's also part of the ASTC Passport program, which this museum is also part of, which is a reciprocal program that allows us to be entering for no charge. Oh, there's a Bronchiosaurus right in the parking lot here. It's huge, isn't it? Whoa. Is that a T-Rex? That's a huge T-Rex here in the entrance. So tickets for adults here are $25.95 and youth 3 to 18 is $20 or $21. We got our tickets for free. We save $52 because we are a member of another museum. Awesome. And I like that we can get into these museums for basically free. And there's really no pressure for us to have to explore the entire museum to the fullest or spend the whole day there, because we can just come back another day if we really enjoy it. Let's see what there is, and we'll just check out the coolest part of the museum here. Check out the dinosaur exhibit.
This is 4 billion years old.
4 billion years old. This is the oldest rock on Earth. Shark
It got
killer.
no teeth, but it's got really strong jaw. So you can just eat the shark.
Are you gonna put more blocks on top? You're gonna stack
There's
it?
3 more blocks over there.
Let's put more on top. You can stack it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, nice.
I saw a reel said, "Oh, having one child is horrible."
You gonna put one more on top? You think you can put it on top? Wow! Nice.
Mama, help this one.
Yeah! Good job.
It is so.
Can I have a hamburger, please? Yeah. How do you make it? Oh, thank you. Yum yum yum. You're a little bit more advanced today, making some burger. What about vanilla ice cream? Ooh. Do you have to make it? Oh, thank you, Spencer. Yum 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 yum. Very good. Thank you. All right, let's do this one. Saturday night at the Dinosaur Stomp. Making dinosaur tracks for the Dinosaur Stomp. Dinosaur Stomp, is that what it is? Stomp, 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 stomp. Is it Dinosaur Stomp? Yeah. We got a Stegosaurus back here. And what's the other one? That's the brain of the Stegosaurus. How small is that? You can hold this brain in your palm. You got the Allosaurus right here and a Stegosaurus. This was the one that's in the quarry that we were at last week. Quarry at the Dinosaur National Monument. Is it big like an elephant? Yeah. You can actually dig some fossils on this table here. This is pretty cool. They're extracting some fossils here. This is a tube-headed duckbill. 75 million years ago. check out the Angkor exhibit here. This is a special exhibit that's going on right now at this museum.
The first European explorers said it defied description. It was a place of worship, a landscape of towering temples that remains today the world's largest religious complex. More temples and declared inscriptions.
Yeah. Look at the intricate details on the stonework here. How cool is this? Look at this one. Look at all the detail in this. Yeah, this is cool. That looks right. Yeah. Yeah, you can put this up there. Yeah. That looks right. The Angkor exhibit is really cool, really fascinating to see all the kind of the history and the sort of artwork from the Angkor era. But the exhibit itself is just a little bit too, not really for Spencer. Age-wise, it's not really appropriate because he wants to touch everything and he's not allowed to. All right, we're gonna head to one last exhibit before we leave the museum here. Do you see the ducks there?
Oh, do you hear the turkey talk?
That was a fun museum visit, right? It's really just a place for us to bring Spencer to roam around. I mean, some of the exhibits here are pretty cool to look at. The Angkor was really cool. But a lot of this stuff isn't really made for his age. Did you have fun at this museum? Yeah. Spencer's about to take his nap now, so we're heading back to the van. And I think Rena wants some bubble tea, right? Bubble tea? Alright, let's go grab something. Rena's gonna be picking up some bubble tea from this spot right here, Fang Cha Tea House. There you go. Rena got the kiwi basil green tea with lychee jelly. Is it good? 25% sugar this time.
That's the right amount of sugar.
Yeah, I think you gotta do 25% moving forward. Otherwise, it's too sweet.
You can taste the tea.
Spencer just woke up from his nap. We're gonna go into a Chinese supermarket, GW supermarket here. We're gonna pick up some meats to make like a stew or a soup because we still got some celery and onion in the fridge. We don't want those to go to waste, so let's just pick something up and
Maybe get one
Okay.
more tomato.
yeah, we can get one more tomato, like a tomato soup.
Yeah.
All right.
We have a tomato left,
Yeah, we have one tomato.
but
All
it's
right.
not enough.
A shopping cart. Ooh, durian. It's $4 a pound. You want some durian, Spence? You do? Maybe we can get some. Look at the freezer aisle to see if we have it. They got durian in a cup here for $8.88. I want to give this a try. See how good this one is. This is 250 gram. Let's try this. Durian in a cup. durian in a cup.
Coffee?
I think it's just durian. Let's pick up
Like
one
two?
tomato. One is enough. Let's get this one. Fine. Really, really big cabbage here. Pick the smallest one. Whoops. I'm gonna get the pre-peeled garlic. A little bit easier. We're gonna use the beef back rib for the soup. We got some barbecue here. Barbecue duck, char siu. Every bag of chip in Colorado is very puffy due to the high elevation. They're so puffy, isn't it? Yeah. Taco wasabi, that looks pretty good. That's a new flavor. They have a lot of like random Lay's flavor. Chinese Lay's. Alright, instead of the cup durian, I'm just gonna get this one. This is the package. A little bit more, it's a little bit cheaper. $12.99, this one. So it seems like last time when I was reconnecting the batteries back into the system, after I took everything out to recharge, I messed up the order of connecting the batteries back to the solar panels. So how it's supposed to work is, I'm supposed to connect the batteries to the solar charger and then reconnect the solar line to the solar charger. But because I just reconnecting everything back, it looks like the voltage right now is incorrect or there's some sort of misreading. So what I need to do is I'm just gonna be reconnecting some of the wires and try to fix that. So let me get to the roof, disconnect the solar, and then fix that connection real quick. Here is our solar panels on our roof. Let me disconnect it. This is a little bit dirty. I should probably clean it too. I think I can just unplug one of the wires here. Disconnected the positive line there. All right, let me disconnect the power to the battery. So I just disconnected the power and reconnected it. And now let me just plug in the solar again. Get everything back online. And I'm gonna clean the solars while I'm at it. Kind of dirty right now. The solar are looking pretty clean, pretty good. We should be pretty good to go. The Costco Business Center right here. I'm pretty much done. That should fix it, I think. So let's see. Should get a better charge on the solar now. All right, we're leaving the GW supermarket now. We're making our way over to where we're gonna be camping for the night. And we're just gonna head back to where we were earlier today by the museum, by the Denver Zoo. That's a really good spot to camp. Yeah, hey, what's up, Sven? Ready to go? Your booger! You see his face? That's a big booger. Okay. Why'd you get a straw? How'd you get a straw? It's kind of getting a little late, so instead of cooking today, we're just gonna get some takeout, and today we're just gonna get some Popeyes chicken. Yeah, we got some Popeyes. Look at that. Let's go in the back. This is where we're staying again. It's by a park, by the Denver Zoo, and yeah, it's a pretty good spot, so we're here again. Alright, we're gonna go inside, we're gonna go eat. Whoa, we got some drums. This is spicy, this one. They only have spicy for the drums. Yeah, but we got thighs.
Is it why it takes so long?
I don't know. You got your popcorn chicken? No, popcorn chicken. Ooh. Dinner. Got some baby wipes. Got some tissue here.
Do we need to blanch the beef?
Yeah, I think we should because it's probably going to be really, really oily if we don't. Yeah, we'll make the soup after we're done with dinner. And then we can kind of cook it overnight. I think that's going to make it really good. All right, let's do some Popeye chicken and comments.
What happened?
What happened, Spence? We were talking about Popeye's chicken the other day, and yeah, it kind of made me want to get Popeye chicken. So, Kelvin Marshall, here it is. Popeye's. Cheers. You want to bite a bit? Okay. Let's do some comments. What do we got today?
Kathleen Finlayson asks, what exactly are your favorite food overall?
I would say, for me, it's hard to decide.
Asian
Can you say
food?
like hot pot? Hot pot. I mean, hot pot is like everything.
No,
Would that be considered like a type of food?
I guess so. I mean, Asian food is my favorite.
Category, yeah. Asian
Like-
cuisine.
Chinese, Japanese, Korean,
Oh, okay.
Vietnamese.
That's very wide. That's a very wide variety.
If you have me to pick, I would say Chinese and broccoli. I mean, beef and broccoli.
Beef and broccoli is your favorite? Is your favorite? All-time favorite? What? I don't believe that.
Like if I go to middle of nowhere and then there's a Chinese restaurant, then I will order beef and broccoli.
Okay. But if you're saying you have any choice that you have, what would be your favorite? Like, not if you're in the middle of nowhere. Because I don't think beef and broccoli is your favorite.
Satay beef,
Satay beef? Satay oh. That's my fun.
macaroni.
Macaroni. So like what she was eating in St. Gabriel Valley.
That's my favorite.
That's favorite.
It's not just favorite, but it's like it has always held a place in my heart.
Yeah. It's
like-
comfort food.
It will remind us of Hong Kong, you know.
Yeah. It's very true. I would say my favorite would be like steaks at the moment. Like I can eat steaks at any time. It's like
In that case, lobster is my favorite.
you can say that, yeah. Like all the time, every day. You can say king crab.
King crab. I mean, I cannot have it every day. It's like occasionally, it's like I crave for lobster and king crab,
Mm-hmm.
but I won't have it every day.
Mm-hmm.
But satay beef, I can have it every day.
That's true.
Like every breakfast, I can have satay beef.
Mm-hmm.
And she also asked, "What are your favorite dessert?"
You can go.
Mango sago pomelo. Mango pomelo sago.
The one you scoop, right?
楊枝甘露.
Yanji Gamlong. Yeah, that's always good. My favorite dessert would be, at the moment, durian. I got some durian today. You want some? We're gonna have some durian later. Yeah? Yeah. Fruit as a dessert. I think that's a good dessert. Yeah. I think Spencer's favorite is ice cream. Ooh, ice cream sounds pretty good, doesn't
And
it?
he like cake.
I like cake. Yeah, cake is always good, right? Mm-hmm.
Catfish 542 said, I think it's actually cheaper to ski in Italy.
I heard that too. I heard it's pretty cheap there.
Japan is really cheap,
Yeah.
but we
How
never,
much? How much is it in Japan? It's like $30, right? $20 to $30.
I never actually.
I remember
Look
you
it
or
up.
somebody said it was like really cheap compared to here for sure.
I never really look for it.
Yeah.
All I know is that the ski resort in Japan, the food are phenomenal. It's much better than here.
That's for sure.
And then
So
they
much
have-
options
and then
there,
They have
I'm
like
guessing.
onsen there.
And their Disney is a lot cheaper too.
Yeah, it's like half the price.
Half the price and really good food too.
And the food are cheap too.
Yeah, most things in Japan are definitely better. We really want to visit. It'll be fun.
Japan. The AI said that the course of one-day ski lift ticket has been increasing, averaging around 7,000 yen. So it's at $45.
$45.
Yeah, so
Not bad.
that is like the average price. But I really want to go. T-Rex 3193 said, how come you guys never eat ice cream? We do sometimes.
You eat it more when it's like included with a hot pot dinner. And one reason we don't really eat or have too much ice cream is because the ice cream in our freezer doesn't hold it as hard as like a normal refrigerator. I mean, it can keep the shape, but it gets a little bit soft, and Rina doesn't really like it.
I like it really like firm.
Yeah, like frozen, like super frozen. Like our fridge is great, like it can freeze stuff, but it just for some reason it doesn't hold ice cream.
The meat will
that well.
freeze, but then the ice cream just won't.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I mean, yeah, if you, especially like if you have the popsicles, like sometimes it'll just kind of like,
yeah, just melt
it gets soft.
And what is your favorite ice cream flavor? I don't know.
When I used to eat a lot of ice cream, I'll say mine. It would be the Haagen-Dazs. There's a caramel almond. I think that's what that one was.
Pistachio is my favorite. I will choose Haagen-Dazs pistachio, but most of the time, if we go out to creamery, I will get cookie and cream.
And the ube is good. You have an
If
ube
they
ice
have
cream.
ube,
Ube. The time you got last time from where was that? Salt Lake City? No, that wasn't Salt Lake City.
mango sticky rice.
That was pretty good in California. Stella Jeans, that was pretty good. No, we took back an ice cream from that not hot pot. We still have it.
But it was soft.
Yeah. Where was that?
Vegas?
Vegas. Yes, we had a hot pot spot in Vegas that gave ice cream. We actually still have it in the refrigerator, but I think it should be pretty hard. I think we stuffed it at the bottom.
I think we need to finish that.
Yeah, we can finish it. You want some mashed potato?
Papa.
Mashed potato, mashed potato.
Papa.
No, bye yet. You want mashed potato? You want to try this? You can try it yourself. Hold it. No.
Sojo said, no Costco in Vail.
No, there's no Costco in Vail. Vail is not a big city. It's a tiny ski mountain city.
No.
D.
Which one do you want? This one?
Doubt. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say the name. Didre?
The Deltress.
Oh, D. Deltress. They must have boba drink in Colorado. I haven't seen. Lena had one recently. They don't have one in those small towns. I got one today in Denver.
We got like one today, the one yesterday, and the day before. I think as soon as we got to Denver, you got a bubble tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not really available in small cities either. Usually big cities, or if they do have it, it's probably not really that legit. Rena likes the ones that are operated by like Taiwanese people because they make the most legit ones.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, whoever do it might not be Asian,
But the chain you want it to
brand,
be the brand from Taiwan.
yeah, I need the brand. From Taiwan.
Ideally, that's the better ones. Do you like the mashed potato?
Sandy No 6658 said, do you two plan on homeschooling Spencer when he is of age? I love watching your video.
Thank you. We do. We're thinking we will homeschool him until he's maybe one or first or second grade.
Yeah, elementary.
Elementary.
Oh, yo.
Yeah.
You make a mess
Let's
with
not
the
make a
mashed
mess.
potato.
Yeah, we just think that it's probably better, especially like if we continue this lifestyle, He's actually like learning every single day. Like we go to these places like playgrounds, museums, zoos, all these places. It's really like an educational thing for him. So he's picking it up along the way. So we prefer that type of learning than like sitting in a classroom. And yeah, just being out in nature is a better way to learn in general.
I think I saw a reel saying that boy doesn't sit well.
Yeah.
Until
You popped the wrench. That's a good pop.
until like they're like
Oh,
no,
that's the cocktail sauce.
until they're like 8 or 9. I think.
Really?
Yeah. It's whatever they have in their brain.
Yeah. Well, I guess they're more, you know,
Like they need to run around.
they wanna, yeah, they have more energy than girls.
Bro,
You wanna clean
just
it?
Pentagon 8543 said, "Are you hoping to teach your kids to van life?" I think
He's already learning to be like.
he's already in van life.
We want to teach him to be more
Like
open,
like Bear Grylls.
exposed, more exposed to like the, you know, the outside world rather than just being in one city. Like we know a lot of people that, I mean, even for us, like we were really just raised in one city and we really only know that city. We want him to be like, he knows the US and he knows the world. Like in the future, we want to do more like international travel. So expand his horizon, expand his like,
Spence.
the places that he's been to so that he doesn't need to be stuck in one place and be very like cultured. I think that's kind of the goal for us traveling with him.
Yeah. We want him to like meet different people and stuff. Dimples BB said, "Hello guys, my son who is, I don't know if he's 1 or 11.
I think it's one.
Love to watch Spencer," and he said hi. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Can you say hi to the camera?
Hi.
Time don't label.
What's his name?
It didn't mention the name. It's just like Dimples BB.
Oh, hi. That's a good hi. Yeah, let me get you a little closer to you. Yeah. That's remote for the fan. Oh. Are you still eating this?
No.
Okay. No, don't turn the heat on. It's really hot here. We don't need the heat.
It's 82 degrees today. I'm hot today.
It's very hot today. You want more fries?
Kita Hawaiian said, "Only recently found your channel and enjoy your real van life daily vlog. Your van is very stock looking. Did you purposely plan it like that? The van I'm having built is so far from looking stealth. Would that be an issue when looking spot during my travel around the state?"
Not at all. I mean,
we saw people with not
All the
stealthy camping. I mean,
it just stands out more to the public. I mean, I don't think it's gonna cause any problem.
but people really don't care.
Yeah, for the most part, people don't really care. Yeah, we kind of purposely did it as stealthy as possible, just so that we can park in, you know, the street and no one will really bother us. I mean, we want as little exposure as possible, but for the most part, we see people, you know, with a lot of things. Like you got boxes in the back, a bunch of stairs, like 2 stairs. You got a tire in the back, front grille, lights, roof rack, all the stuff. Like we know what it is, but for the most part, I haven't really seen or heard of any issues. But we just kind of want as little attention to our van as possible. That's all it is. But no problem at all from what we've seen.
Helena Han 690 said, "You can also steam the corn and yam in the Instant Pot for 3 minutes."
Oh, that's it? That's how long it takes? Yeah, we put it in the regular steamer for, at first I did it for like 10 minutes and it wasn't soft enough. Like we like the yam really soft, and then I put it in for like another 20 minutes and it was like really soft, and that's like the texture that we like. But I wonder how soft it would be, how soft it would get in just 3 minutes.
I think it might be pretty soft.
We could try it next time, but thanks for recommending it. Yeah, we'll try it out.
Lark Hughes 9740 said, check out Prescott, Arizona. You will love it here. Hour and a half to Phoenix and also to Flagstaff. Has Asian restaurant but not Asian market. You will have to go to Phoenix or Flagstaff. Flagstaff had snow ski resort. Prescott had beautiful weather with sometimes snow, but not a lot. Check it out. Oh, I didn't know that they have a ski resort there.
Prescott?
Flagstaff.
Flagstaff. Yeah, that's pretty close to the Grand Canyon. Yeah, we could definitely make another run down to Flagstaff next time. We're heading towards the Grand Canyon. We want to go back. Thanks for recommending.
May bye-bye.
Not yet. Do you want some durian?
Yeah.
Can I open durian?
Go ahead.
Are you still eating?
No, I'm not.
Are you eating? No? Okay. And I'm gonna open it.
Goose. I don't know if it's Goosey Man or Goosa Man. Is your van house battery okay now? Was kind of out of working. Two set of batteries not functioning well.
I think it's better. I just fixed the problem with the solar. It wasn't charging as much because it was in float mode. But I think it's better now.
Can I have the? I'm sorry.
We'll really know when we are like plugged in and fully charged. Then we'll know if it's any issue. But
Can I have?
yeah, it's working.
It's really greasy here.
I have no more fork. We have no more fork.
Use chopstick. Here you go. You just told me to use chopstick.
Chopsticks. Oh, you splattered the thing on the floor.
Yeah. Apprentice 5504 said Rina need a sweatpant clothes.
Rina wears sweatpants every single day. A sweatshirt.
I like sweatpants.
You done with this?
I used to dress up, but then
we live in a van.
not anymore because I don't have much clothes. I only have like two.
You don't have much clothes? Are you saying you don't have much clothes?
I don't have much. I don't have one pair of jeans.
And then jeans, you have a lot of yoga pants.
And then I have like 5 yoga pants. That's it.
Yeah. You should see her closet. She has so much stuff.
I don't have much stuff compared to my closet before.
Want to smell?
Uh,
Pretty good, right? You want to try a piece?
My closet before is a walk-in closet. And then now I have like 2 drawers.
I don't like this texture. Want to try? This one isn't that good.
月亮光光石，有冇人話過你似甄子丹
Yes. So.
Couple of people said.
So you gotta translate it.
Someone said, anyone said, you look like Donnie Yen.
Several people said that. I'm very surprised.
I don't know. You guys think he looked like Donnie Yen? I never thought of that.
I don't know.
I never thought of that.
It's sweet. You wanna try?
Yucky.
Don't put that in his head. It's very good.
Please, ask her. Learn Mama says sometimes I like to put the Trader Joe pork belly in the air fryer and it would turn out like seal yolk.
Really?
Yeah.
We can try that. That was really good pork belly, by the way.
It's a lot of work.
It's not a lot of work. You just put it in the air fryer. What do you mean a lot of work?
I'm thinking of the way of make seal yolk is like a lot of work. You have to poke the skin.
This is already cooked though.
I don't think my mama is talking about that pork belly. I don't know.
I think it is. This is from how long ago? Because that was like, we uploaded that video yesterday. Actually today it uploaded.
Yeah, my mama left that 1 hour ago.
Yeah, that was the new one then. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if there's any other sauce, like flavoring you need to add to it to make like the Chinese style cereal.
I need to look it up.
We can
I
look
don't
for
know.
it. Yeah. You wanna try this yet? It's like ice cream.
Mommy.
It's like ice cream.
Mommy?
No.
We got ice cream. You want ice cream?
Mommy.
Let's get ice cream later.
Later, man.
Days. Days. So I love your channel. We also have original pancake house here in Columbia, South Carolina. Same as the one you're eating in.
Oh, is it the same? Because the lady in the front told me it's just here. But I did check the website, and they have one in Fort Collins also, which is the city north of Denver. So I don't know if she's exactly right. But that's cool that you have the pancake house, the original pancake house, because that sounds pretty good.
Happy MG11 said Trader Joe have really good Indian food.
Yes.
I agree with Rina. The pork belly is really fat. Last time I had it, it is. It's like the whole thing is like fat.
I don't mind the fat. I mean, it's pork belly, so you kind of expect it to be pretty fatty.
I mind the fat.
Yeah.
But if you have the pork
Bao.
belly from a Chinese barbecue place, then it's not that fat.
Because they know people don't like the fat.
No, they will pick the one that is like fa lam, you know, it's like
even?
fat. There's layer of
Yeah.
fat. It's like there's not the whole section of fat.
I didn't know that. Because we never really buy it from like the Chinese barbecue spots.
燒肉. I always
Sometimes
chose
we do.
燒肉. I always chose roast duck and 燒肉.
Oh. Sometimes we do get it.
Hot Sea Pet said, I enjoy watching this beautiful family. When will be your next travel state?
Our next travel state is probably back to
stop.
Utah.
Next stop is New York. Back to Utah.
Yeah,
You
the
wanna go
van's
back-
gonna go back to Utah.
You want to go back to the national park?
Yeah, we want to get back to. I want to do the Mighty Five. That's gonna be really fun because I never did the like daily vlogs with Utah. I really like Utah. Utah's my favorite state. I probably mentioned that before, and the national parks are just amazing. I don't know if we're gonna do everything in like all the national parks. Like Zion has like Angel's Landing. We did it last March, and that was amazing. We're probably not gonna do it
I'm
again.
not gonna do it again.
Yeah, that was really tough. I
We
have
can do-
Spencer on my back that time.
We can do narrow.
We can do narrows. Yeah, I want to do some of the ones that like the first time we went we couldn't finish, and check it out more in a more slower pace because a lot of times like we go to the last few times we went it was kind of rushed.
We're in a rush.
So yeah, Utah is gonna be. I want it to be the next stop, but we're gonna be driving through
And
Colorado
and then
back towards that way.
Arizona.
and maybe Arizona. Yeah,
It might be too hot in
it
Arizona.
might be too hot. Yeah, we're gonna plan it based on the climate
New
by the time we
Mexico.
get there.
We can go to New
Oh, yeah.
Mexico.
We're thinking we're gonna do, yeah, Utah, maybe Arizona, and then maybe New Mexico,
Texas.
and hit up some of the states that we haven't been
We
to
can go-
recently.
We can go Arkansas. Or what?
We can.
Arkansas.
I want to go to Big Bend National Park. I think it's really hot there right now, though.
Where's Arkansas? They have one in
Arkansas is
Hot
Hot
Springs.
Springs National Park. Yeah.
Nah, I'm not going back to Arkansas.
There's a spot in Arkansas that we heard of that you can dig for your own diamonds. That's pretty cool. We
Oh,
want to check
maybe
that
we
out.
can go there.
But that's in Arkansas, though.
We can go.
It's Diamond Field.
Oh, but then it's like diagonal.
Yeah, well, we got to plan the route, but we're thinking, yeah, in time we're gonna head back to the East Coast.
we're gonna go to like Tennessee and.
We want to do some of the Tennessee national parks.
We wanna bring him to.
Shenandoah. There was a mammoth cave that we haven't been to either. This is this. I'm just eating this.
Oh, I got
It's not water.
He won.
Just try a
ice
taste.
cream.
One taste. Just a small taste. Maybe you like it this time. Okay, you don't have to have it.
Yeah.
This durian is not that great. The texture, I mean, it's pretty sweet. I'll give it that. But the texture, I don't know if it's because it's still kind of frozen. I like the durian to be the mushy texture. That's like the best. This one is kind of so it's not that mushy.
Crunchy.
A little bit. Whoa, we got some good balance there. Nice job.
Okay, the last one is Uber Good Air said, "What is your monthly budget on food?" We don't have a budget.
We don't really have a budget, but
We do watch out like how much we spend, but we don't have a set budget for it.
yeah.
I mean, I don't work, so
Yeah, I think it depends.
it's your budget.
I think it depends on where we go. Like when we're in LA,
Then there's no budget.
then we just eat out
we
every
just
day.
go out and eat.
Um,
And if we're in like Arkansas, then we can
We
cook,
cook every single day. Yeah, it really depends. I look at it more from like several, like maybe 2-month timeline, because
Sometimes if we have like big spending, like if we have to do a service A or service B, then
Let's
that
eat it
month
more.
then we will cook more.
yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, and it really just depends on where we are. If we're in big cities, then we'll eat out more often, and if we're in the middle of nowhere, then we'll cook more, and it kind of balances itself out. And yeah, I think sometimes when we're in like the middle of nowhere, sometimes we get sick of being in the middle of nowhere for too long. Then all right, let's go into the city, and then we eat out.
Then I
So
will
it's
eat
like
McDonald's.
it goes like that, I guess. It's like up and down.
Now I have McDonald's, Wendy's.
You haven't had
KFC.
McDonald's in a long time,
I just had it the other day, no?
but like you don't normally eat it like you used to. You used to eat it
I
like
used to eat it every day.
once or twice a week.
I used to eat it
When
every
we used
day.
to eat, when I used to eat McDonald's too, then we would eat a lot of McDonald's.
Because it's cheap.
It's cheap and it's convenient. I think sometimes
Yeah,
we would just.
it's like-
It was before Spencer though. I mean, we would just be driving. And be, all right, let's just get McDonald's. We don't want to cook anything.
like those times I was like, oh, we don't want to cook, we just get something. Oh, we don't want to spend that much money, then McDonald's or Wendy's. Remember we used to get that Wendy's, the frosty keychain. Then we would just go Wendy's to get a free frosty.
I think they still have that. They have it from different time. Like Halloween is like you spend $1 or something.
Oh,
You
yeah?
get like free small frosty every time you go or something.
And I think that's all.
Okay. All right, that's it for the questions. If you guys have any more questions in the future, be sure to leave them in the comments below, and we'll talk about it in a future video. All right, guys, we are gonna hang out in the van for the rest of the night, and I'm gonna finish with the durian. You want some durian? You want some ice cream?
Tempura.
I'll give you some ice cream.
Shrimp
Yeah.
tempura.
And we're not sure what we're doing tomorrow yet. We might go back to the museum to see the parts that we haven't, or maybe go to a playground. We don't know yet. If you guys want to keep watching, hit that subscribe button so you get notified when the new video comes out. And if you guys enjoy watching this video, smash that like button
I should make a headband
so that it can spread to more people.
so I can wear my
You can put a clip on it.
shrimp tempura.
Your shrimp tempura headband. That's cool. All right, we'll catch you guys on the next video. See you later. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching. Bye bye.